the moment that stopped the internet. It was only 3 minutes ago, but those 3 minutes changed everything. The digital world froze. Instagram feeds glitched. Twitter collapsed into chaos. TikTok went silent for a moment before bursting into uncontrollable energy. The reason? Taehyung, known globally as V of BTS, had just revealed a brand new look. The photo wasn't accompanied by a long caption, no cryptic hints, no overproduction. It was simply Taehyung standing in front of a minimalist gray backdrop, wearing an all-black tailored suit with silver detailing, his hair swept back, sharp, sleek, and cinematic. His eyes glowed with quiet confidence. The caption read only 2 words: a new era. That was enough. Within 3 minutes, over 2 million likes poured in. Comments from fans, stylists, editors, and even fellow celebrities flooded the post. The hashtags Taehyung New Look, V Charisma Era, and Taehyung Fashion King began trending worldwide. Fashion lovers called it a cultural reset. Stylists described it as elegance reincarnated. Fans? They simply screamed. Across continents, fandom accounts live tweeted reactions, edited videos, and shared comparisons between this look and his past fashion evolutions. It wasn't just an outfit, it was a moment of artistic transformation. From idol to icon, the evolution of Taehyung's style. Taehyung's relationship with fashion has always been unique. He doesn't just wear clothes, he tells stories through them. From his debut days, when he effortlessly balanced boyish charm with luxury streetwear, to his evolution into an elegant, mysterious icon, he's become the embodiment of artistic freedom. Fans remember his early Celine appearances, the silk shirts, the leather coats, the way he turned simplicity into allure. But this new look is different. It's more mature, more intentional. Fashion analysts describe it as neoclassical modernism, the rebirth of classic tailoring infused with artistic rebellion. Taehyung's look feels like something you'd see in a painting, timeless yet disruptive, said fashion critic Lena Moreau from Vogue Paris. He plays with contrast, softness in his eyes, strength in his structure. It's magnetic. Behind that magnetism lies his natural charisma, quiet but commanding, sweet but deadly, the kind that doesn't demand attention, it owns it effortlessly. The look that broke the algorithm. As more photos leaked from the shoot, fans discovered subtle details that set this look apart. A silver dragon pin on his lapel, custom-made boots engraved with his initials, and an inner silk shirt embroidered with a line of Korean poetry believed to be written by Taehyung himself. The discovery ignited endless theories. Was this a teaser for a music video, a campaign for a luxury brand, or perhaps the prelude to a new creative project? Within an hour, the post broke multiple social media records. Fastest 5 million likes on Instagram in 2025, most commented photo by a Korean artist in under 10 minutes, top 3 trending topic on X, Twitter, globally for over 6 hours. Even fashion houses took notice. Celine, Gucci, and Louis Vuitton accounts all subtly liked or reposted fan edits featuring Taehyung's new look. He's the muse every designer dreams of, said an unnamed creative director from Milan. He's unpredictable, and that's what fashion desperately needs. The secret behind the transformation. As excitement grew, journalists began digging for the story behind this transformation. It turned out that Taehyung had been working quietly for months with a select team of artists and stylists on something mysterious, referred to internally as Project Vision. One insider described it as a cross between an art film, a photography series, and a conceptual fashion project. Taehyung didn't just want to model clothes, he wanted to embody emotion, sadness, grace, rebellion, all in one frame. This approach isn't surprising. He's long been fascinated by fine art and often references visual aesthetics in his creative work, From his solo songs like Blue and Gray to slow dancing, Taehyung's artistry thrives in mood, emotion, and introspection. So when this image dropped, it wasn't just a surprise post, it was the first piece of a puzzle. The reaction, a worldwide fashion earthquake. The world responded instantly. Fashion critics flooded online platforms with their takes. GQ Korea released a statement calling Taehyung the future of masculine beauty. Elle Japan labeled him Asia's most fearless fashion figure. Celebrities also joined the buzz. Naomi Campbell reposted the image with the caption, "This man knows style." Pharrell Williams, now working with Louis Vuitton, commented, "That's art, not fashion." Even Bella Hadid liked the post, sparking another wave of fan theories about a potential collaboration. And then came the fans, the ever-devoted army, who turned every platform into a Taehyung museum. TikTok flooded with slow-motion edits of the post, some set to his songs, others mixed with cinematic soundtracks. One viral video described it perfectly. When Taehyung breathes, fashion breathes. When he moves, art follows. The internet had no choice but to agree. The symbolism, what his look really means. Fashion experts began analyzing the deeper meaning behind the look. The black suit wasn't just a style choice, it symbolized transformation. The silver detailing represented clarity amid darkness, while the poetry sewn inside the shirt connected his Korean roots to his global artistry. Said culture analyst Jinwoo Park, Taehyung's fashion has always been spiritual. He wears emotions, not labels. The fashion houses respond. By the next morning, major fashion brands started moving. Rumors surfaced that Taehyung had been approached by 3 top luxury labels to represent their 2026 global campaigns. Insiders mentioned Celine, Dior, and Chanel Homme as the leading contenders. A senior editor from Harper's Bazaar UK hinted, "The industry is not just reacting, it's rallying around him. Every brand wants to be associated with that kind of authenticity and artistry." Meanwhile, independent designers from Korea, Japan, and France posted messages of admiration. Many credited Taehyung for bringing global attention back to craftsmanship and originality, away from over-commercialized aesthetics. Fashion schools even used the photo as a case study on personal branding through visual identity. In every sense, Taehyung had transcended celebrity status. He had become a movement. The fans' emotional connection. But beyond the glamour, what truly fueled the explosion was emotional connection. Fans have always seen Taehyung as more than just a celebrity. He's an inspiration. He makes us believe that elegance isn't about money or labels. It's about confidence and authenticity. From fan art to poems, digital collages to letters, the internet turned into a global art gallery celebrating him. Some fans even organized online exhibitions tagged #VArtShow, showcasing creative works inspired by his look.
I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now.
Transformed fashion into a shared emotional experience. It's not about what he wears, it's about how it makes people feel. The reveal, Project Vision unfolds. A week later, Taehyung finally broke the silence. He posted a 40-second cinematic teaser titled Vision, a Portrait of Charisma. The video featured the same outfit, the black suit, the dragon pen, the mysterious gaze, but now with movement, music, and emotion. The clip ended with the phrase, 11.11, the world sees. The fandom lost control. Theories went wild. A short film? A new album? A fragrance line? A fashion documentary? Then came the confirmation. HYBE released an official statement. Taehyung's Vision Project is a multidisciplinary collaboration exploring fashion, film, and self-expression. It will debut globally on November 11th. It wasn't just a photo anymore, it was a creative universe. The legacy of charisma. When the teaser ended, millions of viewers shared the same feeling, awe. Taehyung had once again redefined what it means to be an artist in the modern world. His charisma wasn't about perfection, it was about truth, emotion, and evolution. He had reminded everyone, fans, stylists, and dreamers alike, that style is not about trends, but about soul. As fashion magazines crowned him the global icon of the year, Taehyung simply smiled during an interview and said, "Fashion isn't something I wear, it's something I feel." And that's exactly why, even after just 3 minutes, the world hasn't stopped talking. Because when Taehyung moves, the world follows. When he changes, the era changes with him. And this new charismatic style marks the beginning of something much bigger. The Taehyung era has officially begun. After the storm, the global awakening. The chaos had calmed, but the impact remained. It had been weeks since Taehyung's visual drop and the official unveiling of Project Vision, yet the fashion world was still living in its afterglow. From Seoul to Milan, from New York to Tokyo, fashion exhibitions began dedicating special features to what critics now call the Taehyung moment. In Seoul's DDP, Dongdaemun Design Plaza, a pop-up event titled The Charisma Effect opened, showcasing massive prints of Taehyung's new look beside digital projections of his past eras. Crowds lined up for hours to see it, many describing the experience as spiritual. Meanwhile, Paris Fashion Week invited Taehyung to attend as an honorary guest, not merely as a celebrity, but as a cultural influencer, whose vision had redefined how masculinity and elegance coexist. V changed the conversation, said Vogue Italia's creative editor Claudia Marinelli. He made fashion huge.